I'll probably be sick tomorrow.
Better tomorrow than tonight.
That's
Exactly.
Or maybe you'll sweat it out tonight and you'll be fine tomorrow, right?
That's the hope.
Drink some bourbon. That'll fix you.
All
I
right,
would love
35 seconds. Have a good race, everyone.
Luck, everyone.
Yeah, let's do it.
And you will get a feather right away. We're going to go out the gate. And at the lap arch, you got your feather. Start revving up. At 0.5 kilometers, we're going to start rolling through the S's. Pace at the front looks about 3.5. All right, we've got our first minor climb. Stick in the middle of the group. One guy's pushing it out front. Just follow the wheels. Other teams are going to try and bring him back in. All right, so try and jump up onto about the third wheel. We have a guy from Meseta going after him. All right, you have 3 guys in your group starting to push the pace. Follow the wheels. We're going to be going downhill around this next corner. Front of your pack is going about 3.5. Go punch here. You want to use your feather at 2.0. All right, one more short punch. We're going to go down a hill. We're going to be using our feather soon. Drop your feathers, spin up. We're going up for a climb. Probably be about 5.5 up this climb. Nice work, guys. Once you crest it, we have a downhill. Front 2 are being brought back in. Gap is only 2 seconds. Stay on the wheels. You're going to pick up a draft at the bottom at the sprint banner. Pack is strung out, but everyone's still in contact. Good job, Alex. You're in a good spot. Surf the wheels. We have a 2 kilometer lap that's going to be flat, just 2 small punches. Once you caught the group, sit in and recover. Work, everyone. We're also in contact. The front is slowing, is bunching up. All right, so back recover. A little punch around this corner. And one more short climb around the next corner. Front's getting a little strung out. Try and stay in the front half of the group. Go downhill here, spin up the legs. So we're going to pick up the feather at the lap mark 7.3. You can use your draft anytime through the S's. Save it for now. Some people are using them. After this bridge, there is a short climb, about 30 seconds. Again, go about 5.5. I'll say half the group has used their drafts already. All right, we're going to climbing. It's a good downhill on the other side. Just stick with the group.
The locusts came tonight, huh?
They did. There's 4 up front.
Their whole
3 of them
team,
are hammering.
6.
Yep, but only 2 of them are off the front. Good job, Alex.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's worth it.
I mean, there's 4, but they will be brought back together on these S's.
Yeah.
All right, it looks like everyone's used their draft at this point. So picking up this feather at the lap band. Surf the wheels. We're going to be going on small rollers through this next section. Just use momentum to get through other riders and bridge your way back towards the front. Work, CJ, use this climb here. Great work. Now you can recover. So 3 off the back who are hurting, they're going to be fighting to get back on. All right, as the final uphill, we're going to have a downhill back to the downtown area. Use your draft now if you haven't. Feather coming up. So about 2 kilometers away from Titans Grove, there's a false flat on the way out. It's still very draftable. There's a few locusts hanging out at the back. Keep an eye on them. All right, there's an attack from a locust. Up the pace around this corner. 2 of them going. Follow the Zeg Sun guide. All right, we have a false spot coming up on this bridge. Pace at the front of your group is 3.5. All right, we have 2 guys starting to chase. I'll just sit around as well, a great position. The gap is closing to the front 2.
Trying to slip into the draft, but it's not working.
It's weird dynamics still.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be an update coming sometime today or tomorrow.
Is Locust
Where's
like
everyone?
top? Are they like top 3 in our league?
I think so. I think I said as number 1, Locust is number 2.
All right.
I have to double check that though.
Gotta wonder if another team is going to counter them at some point.
There is one. It would be Isetta. I'm just not sure how many of them are in the group right now. I'm seeing like 2 of them.
They have Canadian flags.
They do.
I can see 4. Yeah.
4, perfect. Yeah, I think top 2 guys who both upgraded last season. I don't see either of them in here.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to be entering Titans Grove at 9.5. It's going to be net uphill, but lots of rollers. Pace may be a little faster here. All right, use these rollers to your advantage. Front group is starting to string out a little bit. Looks like we're bringing those guys back in. The gap is closed. Around X corner, we have a longer climb. Still draftable. Gap still closing to the front two. Right, so roll through these rollers. CJ tries the mill group. $10.9, we have our next sustained climb. All right, we have the climb. Here we're at 1 few rollers and we get the next climb. Starts 11.3. The two locusts have been brought back in. And there's a third one with a counterattack. Up the pace, follow the wheels. Strung out, but everyone's still in contact. All right, push this next climb. We're losing 2 off the bat. One of them is a locust. Save your feathers for Titans if you can. Say about 1/3 of the group has already burned feathers. One more short punch and we'll be going downhill. You can recover. Good work, guys. One more short climb and we're going downhill. We've lost 3 in the group. Keep the pressure on. All right, now you at around 6 point, you can start to recover. We've got an Aesthetic guy to hang out the back. Keep an eye on him. The next climb begins 13.1. This would be about 1:45 effort. All draftable, 4 to 5% the whole way up. You can save your feathers 13.7. That's the best spot. But use it if you need to stay on wheels. Next hard right hand. Yeah, 13.1. So the next hard right hand.
13.7 for feather.
That's correct, yes.
All right.
All right, we're climbing. Guys in front are doing about 6. You don't need to do that in the draft. It'd be about 5. Right, wow, Locust pushing the pace. Still draftable, stay on the wheels. Use a feather at any point you need to. If you hold with 13.7, would be optimal. Work, Alex. Stay right on the Isetta, guys. Work pipe. Get right through this set some guy. Get right back into the main pack. Can? In grace position. Try and bump up into that middle group there, a little bit closer to the wheels. Now, David, jump right on that guy in front of you on that forewind. You want to be right on his wheel. This is draftable. All right, CJ, this is where you need to press. You want to be with the grip on the downhill. Use ample at 14.3. Bob Allen, bump his, CJ. You two can work together.
Oh, sorry, guys. Got nothing today.
That's right. You're doing your best. Work with the group you're in. All right, CJ Allen, drop your anvil. Let's see if we can get you back into the group.
There's bonus feather.
Yes, at 15.5. Pick one up. All right, Tim Falls, ATP guy. You're only 3 seconds back. Work team, give a hard sprint here. Build speed on the corner. Work team. One guy 2 seconds up the road. You can catch him. The front group, they'll push the pace. If you sit in the middle, see if we get Tim back in. We have 3 bonus feathers. First one's coming at 15.5. Nice attack, Alex. The team have the group jump on their wheels. All right, good job, Davey. You have a good group here. Just work with them on the way down.
Yes.
Pike, Tim, Allen, CJ, 4 seconds back to the front group. Follow this guy from Infinite Suffering. He's going to pull you in. 3 seconds, yeah.
Save bonus feather for the loop or this little bump?
Yes.
Okay.
Use it for that loop.
All right.
So it's 19.9. You want to use it.
All right.
You'll
Looks
pick
like-
up another feather on the loop.
Looks like we got our group back together.
We do. We have 5, I think 5 of us.
Sweet.
Great catch, everyone. So for chasers, just sit in, try and recover. All right, just follow the group up this climb. A whole bunch of use their feathers. It's going to roll. Things will come back together. Just stick on those wheels. Good work, everyone. Now just quick push over this hill. Job, CJ, you're almost there. A few more rollers, and we're going downhill. Job, CJ, get right back in there. Front group is down to 29. And we have 5 of those 29. Great work, everyone. We're looking to lose another. All right, we got a little bit downhill here. Spin up. Cover your heart rate. Take deep breaths. Get some fuel if you need. You want to drop your feather at 19.9. You'll pick up a second feather at 20.0. All right, is UV guy going to be coming through the group? If he's coming with speed, we'll probably roll through. All right, he's made contact. He's rolling through with some speed. And I'm giving our locus up front. It's going to be a little higher. Drop your feather at 19.9. It'll help get you up the first part of this next climb. Drop your feather. We're going to be climbing for about a minute or so. So everyone just follow the guys with other feathers up front. You can save yours for the Titans KOM, which starts at 22.9. You'll pick up your next feather 24, so it's probably best to use a feather close to that point.
So these guys are burning their bonus right now, so they won't have one later.
They won't have one until 24.
Yeah.
All right, so first draft though, to stay in the wheels, move up towards the middle of the group. We'll turn onto the Tens reverse at 21.1. And there's a climb to start and then roll. For Pike and CJ, get a little bit closer to the middle of the group. And push up this next climb. Group is strung out. You guys are still in contact. For guys, just keep sticking with the group. Push through. Come on, Alan. Come on, CJ. Get right back into that group. Right, Pike, punch ahead of this guy. Use this next descent. Come, Pike, you're so close. You can do this. Look, Tim, punch up this climb. Good job, Pike. You're right almost on the wheels. 5 seconds and you'll be there. Excellent work. All right, got a little downhill coming up soon. All right, so the camp starts at 22.9. The first half is pretty flat. Once you get to around 23.8, you want to use your feather and ask for it's more sustained. Got a bit of downhill around this next corner. Stay relaxed around this corner.
Guys doing an anvil back here.
Yep. All right, Alan, CJ, try and get to our hedge guy. He's willing to do work. All right, Keon is going to start on this next corner. Starts at 3%, but it's short, and goes back to 1% on the next corner. This is all draftable. All right, stay mid-group here. Next right corner, it pitches upwards again. All right, back to 3% for this stretch. And it goes back to 0 on the next corner. Great work, guys. All right, coming up around this next bend is going to be a more gradual climb, you want to use your feather before 24.0.
(24.0) or 24.8?
Yeah. Drop your feather now. You pick one up at 24.0. All right, so the rest of the Kalem is a pretty steady gradient.
When for the second feather?
Around 25.
All right.
Unless they go early, then you can use it.
All right.
But right now, front of the group's doing about 3.5. Jeff Pike, stick right in that group. There's a short punch around this next corner, but it's really short. One guy pushing the pace in front. You're starting to chase. Get all the way around this corner before you use your feather. If you were burning it early. Or you can use your feather anytime on the second. Nice work, everyone. Less than a minute. Front group looks very strong. You'll get an envelope at the top. Try to save it and only use it if you need to. Great work, Alex. Great job, Pike. Good job, Tim. Top of this Kalem is flat. Get around this corner and then flattens out. You'll be seen downhill in about 20 seconds. So follow the anvils, save yours. Spin up a little bit, just make sure you're on the wheels. Great climbing, everyone. All right, so anvil's dropping in the back, just follow them through. Save yours. Locusts are all hanging at the back and watching for something. You have 3 rollers coming up. Next corner is your first punch of 3. All right, little push here. Another short punch. Quick climb's a little bit longer. Just stick in there. Job tight, great position. Got the inside corner. We got a few locusts coming through. Up the effort.
Yep, they got 4 up
Yep.
here.
They do, and they're all attacking. They came through the group. Get all the way around this next tree. We're going downhill afterwards. Keep fighting, stay on those wheels. You can use your anvil at 27.2 if you need to, or save to 28.4. Work, Alex. You're almost with the group. We have a guy coming through. Jump in his wheel, Alex. Hard 5 seconds. You got this.
I'm gonna let the group come. I don't think they're
They're
gonna.
with you.
I don't think they're gonna survive.
Lots of anvils dropping here, so discard them. Everything is strung out, but it looks like it's all strung, like everyone's like in contact. We're tight to punch up a little closer. Catch your pike. Good job. That attack hurt them. 2 locusts are struggling to get back into the group. Front group is 22. We have 3 in it. All right, Pike, we'll just work with your little group. Your job is to outsprint them at the end. All right, so you do keep the pressure on. Give 30 seconds to the group behind. Don't let them touch. Okay, now it's both looking really good. Just ride the wheels. Coming into the final 2 kilometers. There's a slight downhill once you hit the bridge. Right, we got attack from the locust. Follow the stacking system. Tim, if you have your anvil and you want to go, drop it and hammer.
Oh, I used mine a long time ago.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, it looks like the pace of the group is about 2.5. All right, Tim, try and get a little bit closer to this group. So with you, Alex. They're going to be going up a false spot. You want to be in the front half. Good job, Alex. Get right in that group. Jack's a little bit stronger there. Got Anvil at the front. He's just pulling the group with him. Good job, Alex. Keep going. You got hit by surprise. No one's chasing. All right, Alex, keep the pressure on. You have one guy coming. You got the gap. Good job, Alex. Use this downhill to your advantage. Good job, Alex. Looking really strong. You got the gap. Keep pressing. 30 seconds to the end. Good job, Alex. Final 10 seconds. Keep rowing. You have 1 second gap. He's not closing. All right, Tim, start your sprint. Awesome work, Alex.
Oh, fucking shit.
Nice work, Tim. All
I
right,
got
Pike.
busted. Fuck.
Go, Pike. You got to beat these two guys from my setup. Let's go, let's go. You have the gap, Pike. Let's go. Final 10 seconds. Good job, Pike. You're faster than everyone else in your group. You got this. Final 5 seconds, Pike. You got it.
Ah, shit.
Great finish.
Ah,
Good job, Alan. Got no one behind you. Just finish it off.
Alex won.
oh, shit.
Nice.
Nice job.
Way to go.
Pike, that was a great sprint at the end. All right, CJ, let's give it a final push.
Ah. Ah.
Whoa.
All right, David, your job is to beat everyone in this group. All right, David, final 30 seconds. Let's go, let's go. You have one guy in your group going, jump on this wheel. Work, David. Final little bit. Every position counts. You have the speed. You have the power, David. No one's coming behind you. You're going faster than the guy ahead of you. Just keep pressing. 5 seconds to go. Those two in front of you are slowing. You got this. Great finish.
What a disappointment.
This is a tough course. Alex, great finish. You timed that anvil to perfection.
I thought about it beforehand, before the race. I was like, this is a stupid idea. But everybody sat up, and there was that one guy up the road that I could draft off of over that hill. I got lucky more than anything.
Well, you got the gap, and no one was able to close it. They're doing 12 behind you.
That guy, I don't know, the locust guy behind me, he had been attacking like the whole race. I think he just burned his matches. I think they beat themselves.
I think so too. And Pike had a really good sprint as well. He won his sprint.
Nice.
If I could only hang on with the leaders, we'd be okay.
Ugh.
I got dropped on the hill again.
I was sitting on my thumb on that sprint. People started taking off, and I was like instantly shot to the back. Oh, fuck.
It's a hard one with that turn and with the downhill and then it flattening. It's just technical, I guess.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
When them three Lotus took on the front,
Yeah.
that's where it split it. I was at the back when that happened. It screwed me up.
On that that roller coming down the last King of Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw them go. And I thought about staying with them, but I was like, there's just no way these guys can stay 3 ahead in that descent. But it definitely sped up the rest of the pack for sure. Damn.
That's 2 weeks in a row with the W, right?
Yeah, Alex finished, I guess, second officially last week.
Oh yeah.
He moved up a spot. Good job.
Nice. Like it.
You got the point bonus points too. So extra bonus 10. Well, great season, everyone.
Yeah, I was gonna say who's ready for a break?
Third. Dirt next week.
There's no break.
I know. When's the next season start back up?
Well, we have playoffs April 8th, 15th, and 22nd.
Oh, okay.
So the same format. It's TTT, points race, and then scratch race.
Okay.
They're going to have the Zwift games in March, so they probably have some community events. And then there's also Dirt Racing Series. Flamme Rouge, I think, is happening this weekend. I know Alan usually does that.
Oh. I signed up for Dirt as well, so see how that goes.